Morning, everyone. Two Pesukim for today. Mishlei Perek Chafei, Pasuk Chaf Aleph. Im ra'ev sona'acha, if the person that hates you is hungry, hachileu lachem, feed him bread. V'im tzameh, and if he's thirsty, hashkeu mayim, give him to drink water. So interesting. If your enemy is hungry, feed him bread. And if he's thirsty, give him water. Pasuk Chaf Bet, ki gechalim ata choteh al rosho, because essentially what you're doing when you do that is you're actually putting coals on his head. V'Hashem yishalem lach, and Hashem's going to pay you back. So, in general, maybe an explanation is you're putting coals on his head. I mean, this guy hates you and you're treating him nicely, it bothers him even more. It's like, what? How could this guy treat me nicely? I hate this guy and he's treating me back nicely. It's like coals on his head. You can't. It's even worse. And V'Hashem yishalem lach, and Hashem's going to pay you back. The Gaon of Vilna says this is talking about our main arch enemy, the Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Hara wants us to, is a malach from Hashem that's there to test us, but the test is is try knocking us down. We have the power to pass the test, but he wants us to knock us down. He wants to take us off our game. So what does this mean? Feed him bread, and what does it mean? Hashem's going to pay you back. So he says over here that the explanation is like a Gemara Masechet Sukkah that says, "Im paga becha menuval zeh." If this disgusting person bumps into you, which is referring to the Yetzer Hara, moshcheu lebet midrash, drag him to the bet midrash, drag him to the place of Torah learning. If you feel that there's an avera that wants the Yetzer Hara trying to get you to do an avera, drag him to the bet midrash. And in the bet midrash, you might have now gone there lo lishma, not with the right intention. Okay, I'll open a book, I'll just start reading a Tehillim, I'll just start reading a Gemara, start reading the Parasha, even though my intention is to get rid of the Yetzer Hara. And it's not lishma, it's not for the right reason right now. But even though it's lo lishma, what you're doing is you're putting coals on his head, you're getting him away from you, and Hashem's going to pay you as if it was lishma. And that's basically the essence of this of this concept here of if lechem and mayim is compared to Torah, and he goes into that, as we spoke about a few times, that there's two types of Yetzer Hara a person has: ta'ava and kas. Ta'ava is the lust to do sin, and kas because of anger, meaning, oh, I'm upset Hashem did this to me, that's why I'm doing that. I don't care, So and then there's ta'ava. It's like, no, I love Hashem. I just have a lust to do this sin or whatever it is. So on that, there's two types there's halachot and there's agadot. The agadot are the musar parts of Torah, and that when we learn about this, it breaks our lust. We learn that, a person, you have the strength to do it, and all types of musar and chizuk to help a person get through it. And when it comes to halachot, we show the person that's angry, we say, hey, there's rules, there's laws, Hashem created the world, don't get angry, and there's a reason for things. And through the learning of Torah, he'll get rid of his kas and he'll get rid of his ta'ava. So you might say, okay, I'm going lo lishma, but as we know, shelo lishma ba lishma. When a person goes in, even with the wrong intentions, then it's going to come to the right intentions. I'm going to the Bet Midrash just to get rid of this bad thoughts that I have, just this bad situation. No, it's going to be good. And Hashem yishalem lach, Hashem will pay you back. And that's what it says over here. Feed him and give him bread and water. Bread and water is compared to Torah, meaning feed yourself Torah, and that's going to get rid of the Yetzer Hara. We always have challenges, but the challenges that we have, Hashem gives us the opportunity and the ability to overcome those challenges. We do have the strength to do it, and not to think that you don't have the strength. I'll just end with one more thing, and I was saying yesterday to my students, just popped in my head, like I've said this probably before, but such powerful words that we say every morning when we wake up. We wake up in the morning, we thank Hashem for bringing our soul back. And the last words we say is, Rabba emunatecha. How great is your emunah, Hashem. Hashem, I have to have emunah in you. What does it mean, your emunah? That you have faith in me, meaning you gave me another day of life. That means I'm valuable. That means I have a purpose. I'm valuable. You gave me another day. That means you have so much value in me. There's an elderly guy that I was speaking to not long ago, and he says, I'm preparing for my death. He said, don't talk like that. You're going to live for 120 years. Don't talk like that. Keep every day is a valuable day. Every day is Rabbi Munatecha. How great Hashem is your faith in me. A person lives like that and recognizes that every single day that Hashem gives you, He wants you here. He says you have a purpose, you have a function, etc. It's something of such value, and that means we have the ability to overcome all challenges that Hashem gives, because those challenges are really to get us to become better and better. ברוך אדוני לעולם, אמן ואמן. רבי חנניה בן הקשה מרצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות את ישראל לפיכך יברא להם תורה מזו שנאמר, אדוני חפץ למען צדקו, יגדיל תורה וידיר קדיש.